Got a rainy day out today. I've been itching for a ride, but it has been raining on and off all day yesterday and today. So I decided maybe I'll work on the garbage bike. Made a few changes. I don't know, I guess maybe upgrades, repairs. Hopefully I don't lose my garbage bike card. I ended up putting fenders on this thing. These are some old fenders from a cruiser I parted out some time ago. I mean, they're not new. They got some spots on them. But for this tire size, these are 26 by 1.95. It seems to be working pretty good. So if I'm going to want to use this bike as some type of commuter or beater bike, it might be out in the rain, so decided to put those on. Also decided to go with a smaller chainring in front. Since this is only a 6-speed, it is limited on gears. It is a 14 to 28 in the back. So there is more of a gap between gear jumps. I was running a 38 here, but I found myself a little bit too high in the back. So the next chainring size I had was a 32. So I just threw that on there. Hopefully it'll give me a little bit more range. When I was riding this in the wind, I found myself in third and second gear a little more often than I would like to. Also, a little update on the crank arm. At first I thought it was the bolt. I replaced it to regular steel to have the integrated flat washer on there. This one was fine. It was the one on the other side. Turns out it was the actual arm. The square taper was damaged on the inside. In all fairness, these cranks, this is probably the third or fourth bike I've put this on, so I guess that these cheap cranks only give you so much to work with. But I did replace it. Let me show you guys. With that guy there, that obviously doesn't match. So maybe this gives me more garbage bike points. I'll spin it around so you can see what it looks like on that side. So this is the crank arm on the opposite side. Obviously this is a aluminized finish and the other one's black painted. I think that gives me more beater bike vibes with that. It is the only one I had that had the right orientation. Square taper sometimes or straight on or at an angle. This one was at an angle. But at this point I don't want to spend any money buying any parts. So I'm trying to make do with whatever I got in the parts bin. Let me know what you guys think. I have considered putting some sweep bars I got. Let me show you those. These are some cheap sweep bars I got off a donor bike. Been tempted to put those on there just for a little bit more comfort. This is, quote, going to be a commuter bike type deal. Just not sure. I mean, the flat bars definitely give it a little bit more of a sporty look. But if it's going to be a commuter, I mean, does it really matter? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Well, if you guys made it this far, appreciate you watching. I just made myself laugh. I was talking about these handlebars and said they look more sporty. As if this wasn't a full-blown dad bike already. I guess if I go with those bars, go full dad mode, right? Never go full dad mode. Alright, catch you guys later.